My father was always in politics. He ended up being prime minister in my country, Greece. My brother is today prime minister. My sister was mayor of Athens. I've been used and really known politics from close since I was a small child. And I learned one thing: don't judge politicians on the politics they do. Judge them on the kind of human beings they are. Because if they do something wrong in politics, that's okay. You know, they can change, they can repair. If they're not decent human beings, there's nothing you can do about it. So that was for me an important lesson. The other important lesson was I knew I didn't want to go into politics, because politics, party politics, was bringing out what I call, very too often, unfortunately, the bad side in us, the competitive side. And that was something that I wanted to avoid. Too much violence, too much criticism, too little respect, too little love. I don't know how it is in Georgia, but I can tell you that in my country, if you say about a politician, he's a good and loving person, people will tell you, don't say that. That means he's weak. I think that is very wrong, and that is something we should try to change. And this was one of the ideas we had in mind when we created the World Human Forum. So how did we do it? How does somebody come and say, World Economic Forum is not enough, World Social Forum cannot do the job, we need a third space. We need a place where people like us can come together, think together, dialogue, enter in conversation with respect and dignity, hear different opinions, and move forward. What we did is we did a meeting exactly like this one. We came together in Delphi and we started the conversation. Our first meeting was called Imagining and Building the World Human Forum. So it was a co-creation process. It wasn't done by a few, it was done by all those who are present with us. Then the next year we said from vision to action, and we adopted the Sustainable Development Goals agenda. May I ask here, who of you knows about the Sustainable Development Goals? Can I ask? Well, a few people, not enough. The Sustainable Development Goals agenda is probably the best thing we have achieved as humanity. All the countries came together, all the governments, in 2015.